Hey everybody, this is Dustin with Lare, and we have Derek on the camera today.
Hello.
So we are rolling in real fast into spring. So we just wanted to do a quick video, kind of really fast, like nursery tour, so that you guys can kind of see a little bit of a preview. We still have oh gosh, I don't even know. We have 9 trucks next week. So we still have a lot that's on its way, but we still have a lot on the shelves. So we're going to do a quick video.
All right.
So
take me along.
So we did something a little bit different this year that I'm really excited about. So we are taking a solution-based approach to plant categorization. So we changed our categories. So we have things like deer-resistant shade, which is a huge one, So stuff that people have a lot of shade, deer won't mess with. We have that kind of stuff. There's a drought-tolerant shade section. Oh yeah. Foliage focus. So this is like coral bells and hostas and things that are really grown for their leaves, not their flowers. So it's a weird category. It's kind of fun though. So then we have our part shade loving, which kind of goes all the way back. Drought tolerant shade, which is a weird category, but it exists out there. So especially for people with oak trees.
Yeah, it's a tough spot. I can
Yes.
see why you want a place for it.
Yes. Obviously drought tolerant sun is a big one. Pollinator magnets.
That should be a popular choice.
Yeah, so everybody is still planting for pollinators, so we have an entire section that goes all the way back that is pollinator magnets. One fun fact though is a lot of the pollinator magnets are also deer resistant, so there's a lot of crossover too.
Nice.
So, but then we also do, this is a big one for people, clay tolerant.
Oh yeah, that is a big one, especially with the new houses.
Yep, so we did an entire section of clay tolerant so that this is a really easy solution. If you have clay soil, these plants can take it and they'll be fine. So, and then deer resistant sun for everybody that is out in near the edges of town and has deer problems,
Very nice.
So,
I really like how the shrub section looks right now.
thank you. It's been a lot of work, but here we are.
Yeah, it's so full.
Well, so this is the accumulation of what? 10, total of 10 people or so this week. We had everything packed away. Literally, there was no plants up here because of that cold snap that we have. And then we just pulled everybody and really rocked it out and got everything brought back, and the nursery looks like a nursery again.
Yeah, it's looking really nice. Love the
Thank you.
the selfie station over there too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So Melissa gave us an idea, and Denise really ran with it, and she had some help with from Barb as well. And her husband actually drilled all of the plates and bowls for that, and then we got them up on the wall. So come take a picture in front of it.
Yes, use our selfie spots.
Yeah.
You'll see several throughout the garden center and in the store.
Yeah, and then you can have a seat and relax.
I know, it's nice.
We sell beer and wine and stuff inside, so come have a drink with us.
Very nice. Look at how colorful everything is.
Yeah, we still have some stuff that I can show you that's still breaking dormancy, but it's coming. So
As we're going through here, pick out a shrub or two that's your favorite.
well, let me highlight this then.
Oh, did
So-
you just get one of these?
I bought one. Selfishly, I brought these in because I wanted one.
Oh,
But these are espalier apples. It has 3 different varieties of apples on the same tree. Perfect for smaller areas and up close to buildings and stuff like that. But a really cool way to have multiple apples. You don't need a cross pollinator. They're just a really good solution for that. And this has,
and you can reach those apples.
yes, yeah, you don't need an apple picker for these. Honeycrisp, Liberty, and I think it's a cane or a Connie. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You got me on that one. I've
Sorry.
never been good at pronouncing plant names.
Okay, good. I don't feel so bad.
I could do the common, not the scientific.
Same. So, yeah, so things are kind of broken up into sections on the shrub side as well. We have an entire evergreen section that's going to have the cypress and the pines and arbs and yews, boxwoods, that kind of stuff. And then on the flip side is all of the deciduous shrubs. And they're kind of categorized. So all the lilacs are together, all the barberries are together, all of the Wigilias and nine barks and stuff like that.
I was gonna say I can smell lilacs even just standing right here.
Yeah, the baby Kims are in full bloom right now.
A little early than normal, but
Yep, they're a little early, but
they smell good.
they smell amazing.
Yes, they do. I can smell it really
Yeah, I'm.
Maybe they could smell it from the camera too.
Maybe. If you think really hard about it, right? So, yeah, there's a lot of color stuff. These are Iceberg Alley pussy willows. They're they're flowering, but the leaves are just starting to break as well. I have common pussy willow for anybody that wants to grow that. I have a couple weepers.
I'm glad you showed those because those were just on one of our other prior videos. So now they get
Really?
a full circle now.
Oh, perfect. I planned that strategically.
Very nice.
Just kidding. Obviously, we have grasses as well. Oh, I didn't mention we are open while we're doing this. So if you see people right behind, that's why.
Yeah, we just saw that. Yeah.
Sorry. Whoops. So yeah, one weeping cherry left. So it's been a weird weather week, but things are selling really fast. So we only have one of the weeping cherries left. I did get some more ordered. I just don't know when they'll be here yet. We haven't gotten that truck set up, unfortunately.
I feel like I always gotta try to see.
Does it smell?
No, there's not really much. I'm always disappointed when there's no fragrance, but they sure are beautiful. Did you get anything?
No.
Okay, so I'm not.
Okay. Well.
It's only go along here if you don't point out those peonies. That's one of your favorite flowers. I feel like you gotta point that out.
I will definitely point them out. I don't know. I am kind of a peony hoarder. It's not a bad thing, right?
How many do you have? You have to count. Oh, if you know it's a lot one, you have to count.
I have 6 Itos.
One type?
I have 1 tree peony. And I think I have like 7 or 8 herbaceous.
Nice.
I have a lot. It's bad.
We'll probably have, it's a decent section, but do you think we'll have more?
There are more coming. This was just one truck, so like there's still a lot here, but we have more coming. So
the best time to buy peonies is May.
Yes.
Okay.
They'll be in bloom. And I always say, like, when it comes to peonies, like when you buy a shrub like this that's already up and growing, it's going to have flower buds on it too. You're always going to get more flowers sooner than if you buy bare root, in my opinion.
I agree with that. It takes a long time for a plant to produce flowers from bare root or small size.
Like, in my experience, at least 3 years.
I agree.
So I bought some bare root, but now I'm like more of a like up and growing because I want it to be really pretty right away.
I remember this color from my childhood.
Yeah. There's a few old fashions in here, and then there's like some new ones. Like, this is one of my favorite. I actually bought one of these as a memorial peony for my dog that passed away, but Barcella is one of my favorites.
Nice.
So
some smell fragrant and some not so fragrant.
Yeah, well, in my experience, the herbaceous smell the best. The Itos, it's hit or miss. They'll smell, but they're not the most like appealing fragrance. But they're beautiful, so
They are.
you know.
They really are.
You can kind of see. Here's a weird section. So our roses, they are not in yet. So we have a few.
Climbing over there. I love climbing. It looks like.
There's a couple climbers, a couple shrubs, but our roses are scheduled to arrive the week before Mother's Day, and we have, if I remember correctly, like 36 varieties coming. Like, there's a lot.
Okay, so we're gonna have some roses.
Yes.
It's gonna give us some time here.
So grandifloras, floribundas, teas. I have a few more rose trees coming. Some good old shrub roses like the knockouts. Like, I have a really good collection of things coming. So make sure you stop in if you like roses, because there'll be a lot. So, and then hydrangeas are right next to them, which hydrangeas are still on their way in as well. So we do have some trees that are coming, but we do have a collection here already. So, oh yeah, okay. These are an Eastern redbud, but they're pink pom-poms, so it's a double flower, which they're kind of coming out of their prime right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're starting to fall.
They're starting to fall, but they're still really pretty. It's like a little peony, but a redbud.
And if people wanted a seedless, this should be seedless.
Yeah, I've not heard anything about it being 100% seedless, but in theory, they should be, right?
Yeah, I'm only basing it on double flowers are usually seedless, so I'm not looking it up, but
Yeah.
I'm just going by the general basis.
Yeah.
Even if less seeds for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But still a really good like tree because it's an Eastern redbud.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm really excited about it. I wish they had room for more, but yard's a little full.
A lot of people can say sometimes.
Yeah.
The yard's a little full.
Okay, so I guess I do want to point something else out.
Yeah.
The back part of the rock area of the nursery, I kind of just glanced through it, but we have a lot of like fountains and pottery and statuary mixed in, but there's also a lot of really cool specimen evergreens. So like we have the pom-pom boxwoods, there's like the weeping Alaskan cedars, there's topiaries, there's smaller type conifers and stuff. So some really cool specimen evergreens. It's just the rise in popularity, I think, has really like sparked that market. I don't know. A lot of people ask for them, and I am a huge fan of them too. So
I think it's well said.
yeah. So, and then they're kind of tucked back here, but we do have the Sweet Bay magnolias, which is one of that you really recommend here, right?
I do, because I like the tree because it blooms late. They haven't even flowered yet. They'll bloom in June, and the leaves semi-evergreen, so you'll get some. It'll be holding on for a while in November and December.
That's perfect, right? Okay, so I guess this is still a work in progress, so give us a minute, right?
Yeah.
This is going to become more of a selfie station as well. It's not there yet, but give us time because it will be. So.
I think already with the paintings on there, I think it looks really.
Oh
nice.
yeah, and then
The
wisteria.
full-grown wisteria.
Full-grown wisteria. We didn't even stop by the arch, Derek.
Oh.
Okay, we have to run back there. I'm sorry.
Okay, we have to.
We
go
have
get-
to.
Gotta do this.
We got to do it. And then I'll stop the video because it's getting really long. But yeah, yeah. So it's dormant right now, but give it just a little bit of time because the buds are starting to break.
Is this also wisteria?
This is a wisteria arch.
I'm hoping people like it stays here for a while so we can enjoy it ourselves for a bit.
If I had my way, I would install it on the grounds and put a swing under it.
That's neat.
But it's a wisteria, like boxed wisteria arch, and yeah,
So someone could buy this and put it in their landscape finished.
yeah, done.
This saves a lot of time because that's like you're talking 6-7 years of time.
Yeah,
To grow something like this.
exactly. So,
But do
and
we even dare look at the price tag?
it's not as crazy as you would think. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's not, I mean, honestly,
it's
for what
under
you're getting,
2,000,
yeah,
but for what you're getting, like
the arbor, the plants, that's true.
yeah, like what you get for that, a price is not that crazy to be honest. It is a finished arch.
It looks really nice.
I'm excited to see it go, and I can't wait. I hope it's here long enough that it blooms.
Me too.
So, yeah, that's our nursery tour. Like I said, a lot more is still coming, so stay tuned. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
We'll see ya.
See you
Bye.
guys.